are you?
Hey,
Hi. Look at you.
I know.
First one to show up.
We put lipstick on
Are you like trying to be the teacher's pet or something right
right now.
now?
Can you hear me? Because I'm gonna keep
Yeah.
the naked comments down.
Yeah, I can hear. You can mute yourself. Do you want to mute yourself?
I might.
Do you know how to do it?
Up on top, right? Yeah,
Yeah. You
I
should.
will.
I could always mute you if I start hearing something.
Make a inappropriate conversation.
That's funny. This is so much better. I don't know why we couldn't hear each other on the last one.
I don't know. Maybe.
Uh,
Hi, buddy.
Hi.
How are
Look,
you?
look who I got on the call. And Teresa's on. Teresa, can you hear me? No, she can't hear us yet.
You're Teresa J.
Who's that? Billy, is that you? I can't see. So I just went to Leah's back to school night, and she's the best in the class.
Aww.
And the teacher's
Aw.
like, I just love her. I just tell everybody, just look at Leah and do what she's doing. And like,
that's
she had the most stickers, like everything. And I'm like, she's like, she's just so amazing. I'm like, yeah, you better hope that you don't get my next one because they're complete opposites.
There's always one.
Yes,
Lion's
there is.
devil.
Oh my gosh, freaking nuts.
Yep.
Nutty. But it was cool.
We went to Wild West night down at West School.
Oh yeah?
Mayhem.
You like did you do like what's it called?
Double line dancing. No, they had like country music playing, but mostly it was kids running around, face painting, stuff like
Got
that.
it. Cool. I'm not quite sure who that is. It's like fuzzy, right?
Yeah.
That picture?
The last one you could see everybody if you scrolled, and now you can't.
Oh, you could?
Down on the bottom, like all the squares.
Put yours on gallery view. Like if you go up to the top right,
Yeah.
you got it?
Yep.
So you can see all of us?
Yep.
All right. Let's wait a couple more minutes for people to get on. I don't know. Teresa, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. I don't know what I'm doing with this thing.
Are
but
you're on the computer?
I'm on my iPad. Hi, Meredith.
Oh, yeah.
So like on the bottom, I don't know, on the computer on the bottom left right, you can click, it says stop video and it has like a red line through it.
I'm on an iPad.
So click, like, touch up at the top of your screen,
It says speaker view.
and then it will say mute, stop, start or stop video. Hit start video.
Okay. I'm trying.
Hi Ross. Can you hear me?
Oh, here. Start video. I see mute. Start video I hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lost the screen again.
McCray, help your sister out.
I'm on the laptop. I'm not on the iPad.
You're on your laptop?
I was
You're on your laptop.
same.
Here we go.
There we go.
Hi.
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 See Meredith, see how much fun this is? You get to see all your friends every week.
No,
Well, we never see you in town, Meredith, so.
I know. Well, we saw each other that one day. There's always happy hour, you know.
All right, let's wait like a minute more because we're missing like a lot of people that are usually on. But it's cool that you guys are on.
I still have to do my workout.
Drink
Pilates day.
what? Oh, Pilates. I did yoga. I'm like, after Dirty 30 Extreme last night, I was like, it's a yoga day today. I hate that one.
My favorite is the bonus video that they have on the Extreme. Do you know what I'm talking about? Where it's
I've
all
never-
like mat work.
I've never done it.
She does
Like the
inch
13
turns,
different
everything
moves.
built. Yep.
Yeah.
Where is that? It came. Is it separate?
It's a separate DVD.
It came with it.
Yep.
Mhm.
I must
But-
have put it away.
Like the bonus one. It's like so different from all the other workouts. And it's like kick ass. Like it will hurt.
Mhm.
Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Hold on, I'm getting messages. Let me just post, like, where is everybody?
I just ordered the strawberry Shakeology for the first time.
Strawberry?
Yep.
You ever tried it?
Yeah, I had a sip of yours.
The vegan,
Yeah.
the tropical.
Yeah.
So good.
Is there a difference?
Yeah.
The regular strawberry and the vegan tropical strawberry are different.
Really?
The vegan one is so good. The regular strawberry I don't like.
Okay.
But that's what I just sent that to Kim
Okay.
today. So she's like excited to try it. So hopefully she'll like it. And because she wanted
Hurt
to
the
do
stomach, or is that her ladylike way of saying that she gets farts from it?
probably.
Like I don't mean to be crass. You know Janine, which one it is?
I don't know, but she said that the regular kind hurt her stomach and that the vegan chocolate was better, but she didn't like the taste.
Okay.
So, and she wanted to sign up as a coach, but you have to get some shakes, you know,
Right.
really, pretty much. All right, so let's just start because this is recorded so everybody can watch it. So I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about Success Club because it's like what's like I just want to know like what's going on this month because
Yeah.
usually like I see like 4, 5, 6 people like in it, but this month no one is. Well, I have one. Janine, are you in it? Did you hit?
It is.
Janine hit this month.
I'm
Okay.
at 9.
You have 9, yeah, so you hit it. So yeah, because I don't see yours like right away in my list since you're under Meredith. I have to go under Meredith to look for yours.
Okay.
But I'm feeling like everybody's like really struggling this month. Like, how do you feel about that?
I agree.
I
Hi, Millie.
yeah, I'm definitely struggling.
Yeah.
How about the microwave? No. Yeah, I have people that I'm following up with. I have like one lady that I gave a sample to, and for some reason she won't try her shake until she feels better, which is weird. Because I keep saying, like, well, I have superfood. It'll help you feel better, you know.
Right.
So, I have some people that I'm following up with, but as far as a purchase, I met someone over the internet that had already made a purchase, and so they made me their coach. But I'm just, gonna keep trying.
Right. Okay, so my advice on this, like, because, like, those of you who were just on the call with Melissa, like, hold on. You guys, so how she said, like, SC10 to her is non-negotiable. Like, that's exactly how I feel, too. I will have hit 24 months in December. I'll have hit it 24 months in a row. And I think I would like die if I didn't hit it. Like that's how it is in my head because it's just something that's so important to me. Like now that I'm on this streak and on top of it, I get perks for hitting it. Okay. Like for this cruise that I won to go in March. I don't know if you guys know, but the cruise, so Beachbody's trip, they do a Beachbody trip every year. So coming up this year, I won a cruise to Haiti and Jamaica. It's a 5-night cruise for free. And if I hit Success Club 10 every month for a year, they're going to pay me $1,000 to spend on the cruise. So like,
And how did you get the cruise?
okay, so in the beginning of like once we get into they'll probably announce next year's trip right when we get back from the cruise, and you just sign up. Right, and then anybody can sign up. if you have to like do it quick because otherwise you'll get waitlisted. But I actually was on the wait list, and if you hit Success Club every month, they take you pretty much. They take you off the wait list. So I got off pretty quick. But if you hit like they as a certain amount of Success Clubs each points each month, they will match it and they'll pay a certain amount of money for your trip each month. So like since I've hit more than 10 every month, my trip is paid for. And then if you hit 10 every month, they give you $1,000. If you hit 5 every month, I want to say they'd give you this time like $700. Success with 5. So I mean, on top of that, it gets more customers coming in, which is more of a chance of turning into coaches or discount coaches. You get tons of awesome perks too for it. Okay. So to me, it's non-negotiable. I seriously, if it came down to it, I would just somehow, if I was missing 2 points and it was like about to be midnight the night before the month changed, I would buy something. That's how serious I am about it. I mean, that would be my last resort. I would definitely wait till the last minute, but that's just me. But Success Club 5 should be like your goal, and you will not give up until you get it. So I just want to talk about a couple things that I do to hit each month. Okay. So first of all, in the beginning of the month, I like to hit Success Club 10 by the 10th of the month. So I don't have to worry about it anymore. This month, it did not happen. I hit it, I think it was the 21st, okay? It's a hard month to get it.
No.
So you guys have been seeing my posts. You know, I've been creating the Pick Monkey posts. But I have to tell you, the posts that I feel like people relate to the most are when you just are simple and put your before and after picture right next to each other. And then you just write your quick story and you post it. And talk from your heart. Don't talk a lot, because when you post, I'm seeing a lot of people posting like really long posts, and it's so amazing, your stories, but it's too long. Nobody wants to read it. Okay? Nobody's going to stop. Like, think about when you scroll through Facebook, when do you stop to read something? Do you stop when you see a picture of DVDs? No. But if you saw Meredith's before and after picture, right side by side, you'd be like, whoa, what did this girl do? And then you would read what she had to say. And then she'd be like, and I can help you, so message me. And those are the people those are the posts that are going to get you your Success Club points. Now, if, let's say, you post this once a week, it's not consistent enough. Okay? You have to be posting every day. It doesn't have to be the exact same post. It doesn't have to be in the same groups. But so what I like to do is I'm in a ton of mom forums. So I like to post in 3 or 4 a day. And then I'll use the same post the next day in 3 or 4. And the same post the next day in 3 or 4 groups. So a bunch of people are seeing my stuff. Now, when people
you get a lot of customers from there?
Oh, it's mostly all my customers are from there.
Give me an example of what you post in the group, because I feel stupid posting in the mom groups. I feel these are strangers, they don't know me, and
right.
I feel silly posting the picture of me.
Okay, so let me tell you an example. I posted my before and after picture, the one that from after Noel that I had, right? And I posted in a ton of mom groups, and I would write hey moms, I just wanted to tell you a little bit about myself. This is with Noel. So I'm a mom of 3, and I'm really busy, and I after I had my third daughter, I decided that that was it. It was time to get in shape. What am I waiting for? And I discovered this program, and it's 30 minutes a day, so doable as a busy mom, and it changed my life. And this is what I look like now. I never looked like this, and I never felt like this before, ever. And I can help you. If you are sitting here reading this and you are not comfortable in your own skin, message me because I can help you. I can change things for you. You know, like you really have to like be real, okay? Like and people like it. They comment. Anyone that likes it or comments, the first thing I do is friend them because now they know who I am. And now they're going to be my friend. So now they're going to follow me. Okay. So even if they don't buy from me like now, in like 6 months from now, they're going to be like, I've been following this girl now for 6 months. She's still doing it. Her abs are getting even better. You know, she hasn't gained weight. She's like no joke, you know? And then people just randomly message me and they're like, hey, I've been following you for a year now. You know, like tell me what I should do. And then they sign up. So it's like, even if you're not getting this person to sign, like what you're doing right now is for your sales in 6 months from now. Okay. You're setting it all up. You're not, you know, like, yes, you'll get 1 or 2 or 3 people, you know, to buy from you this month. But now you have all these prospects to go back when it's like the end of September and you're like, shit, I didn't hit Success Club yet. Let me go back to this person that I messaged that she liked my picture and I can be like, hey, I'm starting this new challenge group. Like, are you interested now? Are you ready to do it? Because I have 1 spot left and I would love to give it to you. And they're like, whoa, really? You'll hold it for me? You know? But yeah, so I'm telling you, just go into these mom groups and just be real. Like you can't go into a mom group and post a picture of a DVD. It's a no. Like don't do it. It's never going to work. Why would they pick you? You know, like people pick me because I have 4 kids. I'm really busy. You know, like I have 2 babies that are under 2, you know, like they can relate. They see like if I can do it, they can do it, you know, like you guys are, you know, full-time teachers, like Millie, you work in the city, you know, like you need to reach out to these people that like are teachers and they're exhausted at the end of the day, you know, and they come home and like the last thing they want to do is cook. And then Meredith, you're going to be like, but I can help you. You know, like I can show you what to cook. I can show you how to make it easier for you. You know, like that's why on your thing that I made for you, I wanted to put the food thing because you're so good at that. You know, you have to use your strengths and like people will relate to it. But just to go back to it, so I friend the people and then anyone who likes my posts or comments, I send them a message and I say, hey, I saw you liked my post, so I thought I would give you some info. And then I give the whole rundown of what the 21-day fix is. And then they either respond and say, can you tell me more? How much is it? Okay, I'm going to buy it. They don't respond. They say, who are you? You know, like you never know. I've gotten nasty messages before. But most of my people are from mom forums. Like Patty is from a mom forum. She saw my post. She saw me being real. And she's now 75 pounds later. So, you know, like these people are waiting for us to post, you know, so they're sitting at their computers, like miserable. Not everyone in the world, but, you know, a lot of moms are sitting there miserable because they can't lose the weight. And they're like going through these mom groups and then they see this picture of like Janine's abs and they're like, holy shit, like how the hell did she do that? You know, and they're gonna be interested, and then you're gonna tell them like, I will help you, and that is how I do it. That is how I hit my Success Club. And another way that I do it, well, just to go back really quick, like it's consistency. I'm consistent every single day with my posts, and I'm consistent with not just my posts of me selling, but with me being a product of the product. So like people that are following me, they're not just seeing my ad of like my before and after and hey, you want to join my challenge group. Like they're seeing, oh my God, if someone could have taken a picture of me doing yoga with Noelle laying on my mat, drinking her bottle with her feet up in my face, like that's the kind of picture that like I'll post, you know, like funny stuff to catch people's attention. And like seeing, like, even though like I have this baby laying on my mat, like I'm still doing it, you know, then they're going to be like, wow, she's really committed. You know, stuff like that, funny stuff. Your kids drinking the Shakeology. What are you feeding your kids for dinner? Like, Meredith, your videos that you post in the groups, you could post those on your page.
Okay.
And you could say, instead of like saying, you know, this is for my challenge or whatever, you could just be like, you could go into a mom group and post it. And be like, hey, I just want to show you guys this easy meal prep idea. I just made this buffalo chicken, and then do that whole thing. And be like, look, I'm going to use this container and this and that. And then they're going to respond and be like, what are those containers? Like, where did you get that?
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, you use your strength. You know, if you're not necessarily comfortable posting your pictures, go in there and put, like, Patty will post recipes in these groups. And then people comment on her recipes. And they're like, well, what are these containers that you said, though, that they're equal to? And, like, you know, and she's like, it's all about portion control. And, you know, I do this program. It's called the 21-Day Fix. And I help everybody with their meals. And I've lost 75 pounds. And, like, she has that angle that she pulls. You know what I mean? So do what you feel comfortable with, but you have to be consistent with it. And I swear to you, you're going to get people to follow you. Like, I'm terrible at meal prep, so that's not my forte, but, like, I throw in the kid angle and the before and after pictures. They work for me. And I'm consistent. That's the key, is the consistency. And that's why I made the daily task schedule that I emailed to you, Meredith, and then I posted it in All Stars in the file section. And I'm telling you, if you just print it out and you follow each thing for each day, you'll be done in like 20 minutes. You really will. And like sometimes I'll sit down at my computer and I'll be like, wait, what was I doing? You know, like, wait, what? And then if I just look at my list, I'm like, oh, friend 5 people. Got it. Done. You know, check off. Oh, post a motivational picture in the challenge group. Got it. Done. You know, like it's just easier when you can see it and you're like, okay, done. And you're not done until those are all off the list. Like you don't have to do it all at once, but, and then like throughout the day, I'll like, something will pop up in my mind and I'll be like, oh, I should, you know, make a quick like post about like something on Word Swag because I just thought of some quote or something, you know, like things, when things pop into your head, just post it on your page, post it in the challenge group. But, so what was I going to say? Another way that I do it. Oh, another way that I get my points is that I just use my old customers. So like I was telling Meredith today, like the 3-day refresh is on sale this month. So if you tell your people, cancel your shakes because you're going to buy them anyway this month, right? You're going to spend $130 on shakes this month. Cancel them and then spend $130 on your shakes and spend $10 extra for the 3-day refresh. And they're like, oh, it's only $10 more? Okay, I'll do that. 2 points right there.
Mm-hmm.
So I do a lot of going back to my old customers. You know, like a new program will come out and I'll be like, oh, well, you get this for, you know, only $30 more if you order it, you know, if you cancel your shakes and then you order 21-Day Fix, or Pio's out this month, you know, like if you cancel your shakes and then order the challenge pack, you'll get it Pio for only $10.
Mm-hmm.
So I play that angle a lot for my Success Club points. And then once I hit my 10, then I'm good. Then I'm like, okay, now I can just focus on my coaches and helping them. And so a lot of you that are like advancing, that's where your mindset has to go, is that, you know, you want to hit your 10 points, but the money that you're going to make, like the money that Melissa makes when she makes $5,000 a week, it is not from her retail sales. It is from her helping her coaches. It is from her growing her business and helping all her coaches. Okay, like this week I made, I think it was like $1,250, right? Was my paycheck. And probably 1,000 of that was from my coaches selling stuff. And $250 was from me, my retail sales. So like in the beginning, you think like you're making all your money from you selling stuff, but it's not. I spend so much time doing whatever I can to help you guys be successful, because if you are not successful, then I'm not successful. And so that's what you have to think of, like in your mind, like as you get higher up, like if you want to keep advancing in rank and you want to keep making more money, then you have to look at your coaches and see what they're doing. And if they're not, then you got to push them and you got to help them and you got to say, what can I do to help you? You know?
Mhm.
So that's that. Anybody have any questions about that or anything about Success Club? Are we all going to hit it?
Yeah. I have a quick question. Ever since the summer of opera season ended,
Yeah.
my friend count has grown like by 200 or something crazy like that. So, I've just been kind of thinking about mommy groups, but I had a new thought, and that was that there are singers that need to lose a few pounds. And so what if I posted on some of these, like now I've been added to all these groups, like the Bulgarian opera singers or whatever, would it be okay if I went ahead and posted and say, hey, are you looking to lose a few pounds for the next
Get into
role?
that costume.
And DVD you can carry on the road, just 30 minutes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You relate to these people. So you say like, hey, singers, I don't know what you would want to call them, but and be like, and say, speak real, like be real. Say, I wanted to share this with you. I'm an opera singer and I felt like I wasn't fitting into the costumes and I felt like self-conscious on stage, And so I started doing this program and I feel amazing. I've lost this much weight, this many inches, and I'm into this size now.
And you probably have to have before and after pictures in a costume, right?
Yeah.
Or like an evening dress at least.
So unfortunately, like my before pictures, I was in a hurry to send it to Patty, and I didn't at the time have any shorts that fit me. I didn't even know where my sports bras were. So I ended up like taking a before picture and like my panty and my bra. And so I don't know how I would ever share that.
So do you have a picture of you though, just general, like in life, in a dress?
Yeah. I used to try not to take too many photos of myself when I had gotten, very big, but there's a few.
That's what I would go to. And then I would take a picture of you in something like your workout clothes or something tight. Or in another pretty dress that's like a tight dress,
dress.
Like you have that dress, you have that picture of you in like that tight dress that you had posted recently, right? You went somewhere, you were wearing like a tight, really like.
Oh, the red one?
Yeah. So like take like a moo dress and then take like that picture and put it next to each other.
Okay.
And just be like, I feel so much more comfortable in my skin now. And if anybody's interested, I would love to help you. Please.
Clean eating helps acid reflux. Singers don't want acid reflux.
There you go. Meredith, you should be on every call.
Right? I'm an asset.
So, you guys, it's really about, we all love the program. We all know it works. We all like have this like, feeling from it that we're like obsessed with it, because if we weren't, we wouldn't be here. Okay. So when you make these posts, speak from your heart, like talk about how you freaking love it. Talk about how it changed your life. Talk about how easy it is for you now. And like I say, like, I'm a better mommy now, like I am. I'm a better wife because of this. You know, I'm not miserable. And that's what you have to get across to these people. But you have to be consistent. If you post once a month, it is not going to happen. You know, if you don't check in with your challengers, they're going to fall off, you know? Like, I have my list. I check in every single Monday with every single person. You know, like, I'm telling challengers to send me pictures of them drinking their shake to make sure they're drinking their shake every day. You know, like, you got to stay on top of it. And it's work, but you know what? When you're making $5,000 a week, are you going to care that you're telling people to send you selfies? Like, no.
How about when you're making $1,200 a week? How about when you're making $1,000?
Freddie's trying to motivate you guys.
Yeah, that thing.
So think big, he says. Think big, not small. So, okay, so that's that. So, Success Club, let's hit it. Let's all do it, okay? Anything you could do to get there. Guys, I've bribed my little brother before to buy something. Okay? Like, if you have to, you have to.
Mm-hmm.
It hasn't happened often, but like, I really think I would like have a heart attack if I didn't hit Success Club 10. But that's just me. So, moving on. Melissa was talking about personal development. I, again, am definitely guilty of somebody that never has time to read because I have 4 kids. And I just like to be in quiet and not think when they're sleeping. But I started reading the book, The Slight Edge, and it's freaking amazing. I'm almost paid off my 4th credit card just from reading this book. Like, that's how, like, powerful it is. And it, like, made me be like, oh, my God, like, what am I doing? And I'm like, I have to get these credit cards paid off. Like, and I'm on chapter 6. Okay?
What edge?
The Slight Edge.
Okay. Goodbye.
There's two different versions.
There is?
Yeah, there's because I know Melissa posted the correct one because somebody was asking about. There's 2 different ones because I looked it up on Amazon. They're both called The Slight Edge, but one of them has like a longer title, but I have it somewhere.
Okay. Well, if I'm not really, like, I have a lot of trouble focusing on self-help books, and like I just lose it. Like, I'm like, I can't remember what they're saying, but this one is kind of written in a story, and every single thing the guy says, I'm like, I gotta write that down. I gotta write that down. I gotta write that down. It makes so much sense. Like, I gotta post this, you know? And if I'm reading it, I'm telling you, you should read it. Because I really, really think it's a powerful book. And the top coaches, if like, I've been in the audience when they say, like, what is your one thing that you would tell people to do? And they said, read The Slight Edge, that it changed their life. So that's my recommendation. If you read 11 pages a night, it'll take you a month to do it. Figured that out for you guys. And also I do a lot of YouTube videos, Periscope. Periscope is great because it just pops up. Like, when you're cooking dinner and you just click on it, you could just listen to it live. So everybody should have that app, the Periscope app. And everyone should be following Chalene Johnson and Christine Dwyer on Periscope. So that's that. Okay, so moving on. Fit Club. Fit Club is going to be on October 20th. Okay?
Show up, bring friends.
Freddie says, show up, bring a friend. Listen,
Were you there, Freddie?
Freddie came to one.
You did.
Yeah.
Freddie
Who's your
sized
friend?
it up with us.
Front row.
Front row. He sized it up without any sneakers.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I was there for that one.
What were you wearing? Snooks?
He like came to surprise me because he was working in the area. So he thought he was just gonna like walk in and like give me a kiss and leave. I was like, oh no, you're gonna size it up with us right now. And you guys, Fit Club is awesome. Like, I mean, even if it was like just the 6 of us, there, it is just fun to be there together, to work out together. And if you can get people to come, like this last Fit Club was back to school night for the city school teachers, so it was a lot smaller than usual. But new people came. I sold a challenge pack, and I met someone that lost 150 pounds, and she's going to sign up from the 21-day fix. She did it on her own. She doesn't have a coach. So something when she gets back from vacation, she's going to sign up under me and she's going to start coaching. So like these are the type of things that happen at Fit Club. Okay. So if you get people to come that are interested in it, have already signed up with you, like are your challengers now, like it's good to finally meet these people, or like then in person, you're like, are you a coach yet? You know? And they're like, no, what do you mean? You should be a discount coach. Like, you're not getting a discount on the shakes yet? Oh my God, I can't believe I never told you that. Like, a lot of that happens at Fit Club, okay? Where we're like drinking the shakes afterwards, trying out different treats, like all just kind of talking while we're like cooling down. And it's a lot of selling going on. So, present challengers, prospects, you know, just get your coaches to bring people. It's really important to go. And I know, like, of course, like I was a teacher. We all know that for 6 years. And I was exhausted when I got home from work. Exhausted. I get it. But this is something that is really important. And it's fun. Like when you leave, you're going to be like, that was fun. That was cool. Like, when's the next one going to be? You know, and
It's only once a month.
Freddie, you want to run this call?
No, I'm just.
And it's only once a month.
Admit.
So, anyway, it's so important to show up for everything. Like to be on these calls, it is so important. To show up to Fit Club, it's so important. Super Saturday is October 17th. It's so important. We should all go. We should carpool. I'll throw you all in my minivan.
Like a minivan now?
Oh, hell yeah.
I haven't.
Wow.
I know it's bad.
Wow.
So I'll throw you guys in there. We'll all go together, and we're a team. You know, like Meredith, when you posted that picture of you and Megan, like I was like, that's so awesome because we are a team. You know, like. And we are part of Team Inspire, but I just feel like Transform is our family, you know. Team Inspire is like our cousins, but like this is our family and we need to stick together. And when we go to these events, like we sit together. And you know, like when I went to Summit this summer and I was with all of Team Inspire, but no, like I was with my Transform girls, my coaches, you know, like we did everything together because we are family. We are a team. We support each other and we're going to grow together. And when you see these people like walk across the stage, like I want to walk across the stage because I did walk across the stage this year, but it was not for a big deal. I want to walk across the stage and be $1 million in the $1 Million Club, but I don't want to be there by myself. I want you guys to be there with me. On the stage, in the club, $1 million, like together, like that's where we are. And that's my plan. But I need you guys to show up. I need you to come to everything that I do and say, because that's the only way it's going to happen. You know, like I'm trying to follow as much as I can from Melissa because she is making a lot of money and she is smart with this business and she is following the top coaches, and so I follow the best that I can, and then I bring it all to you guys. And like, if we don't follow, it's just not going to happen.
Can I ask you a question about the groups?
Yeah.
Like we are Transform. Are we supposed to like still do anything with Inspire? Like,
okay, so Team Inspire is something that you would go to if you had a question like, when is Super Saturday?
okay.
Okay, or like, I don't know. Like, I mean, sometimes I'll post in there, like, does anybody have a link, like the code for whatever link, you know? But it's not okay, Melissa and I started it together, but I don't post in there like it's mine. I post in All Stars like it's mine. Like that is my group. And like, even though like Janine, you're breaking away, which is totally awesome and what you should be doing. And I think that probably, and whenever you're ready, I think that you should take all your people into back to you. Like that's going to be your group and not be in Transform anymore. I mean, you could always be in it to like see what we're doing to get ideas. But I think all your people should be in your group. So like they don't look as me as a leader, they look to you as a leader. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, like Melissa
So
would
instead of letting them join both of them when they come and
just put them in back to you.
okay.
And then you guys are in charge. Like how Patty and I plan everything together, like you guys start planning everything together. I mean, you can always come to us and say, hey, nobody's participating. What should we do? And then I'm going to be like, do a contest, you know, do prizes, do this. And like, I'll throw out different ideas and like, I'm always here to help you. And we'll always come back on these calls together. But I think that all your people should get moved into that group. So that way they're not confused with being in both. And that way they see you as the leaders. Although I'm kind of sad because I like having your posts in my group. But that's how you grow. When I started Transform, that is how my business grew. Because I was in charge, not Melissa. And people were looking at me as the leader. You know? And that's what you need to do is take the lead. And you're going to see it. You'll see it in your business. Like people are going to be like, you know, like I want to sign up with Meredith because she knows what she's talking about and she's like the leader of my group. You know, like that's what they're going to see.
Mm-hmm.
You know, instead of seeing me always, you know, posting everything. So I really think that you guys are doing an awesome job with that group. And I think it could like be really big. So you just got to stick together and like, everybody put in their strengths, you know, like Meredith is so awesome at cooking and explaining the recipes and, you know, whatever. Like Janine, like your photo-fi pictures of like your workouts and stuff like that, awesome. And your videos are awesome too, especially your cappuccino one that you made. I like that. So, you know, like everybody has their strengths with this stuff. Like I'm good at like finding motivational posts and like making ones and stuff like that while Patty's doing the recipes and we all just work together. And so I think that that's really great that you guys are doing that. And I think you should slowly break away. And then honestly, eventually you'll start doing your own calls. Once your team starts growing like mine did, like one of you will be the leader of it.
Janine, you're really good tonight.
So, no, you did great. You did really great. And that's it. Like these type of things, like I always say to you guys, you know, like last year when I used to be on these calls with Melissa, like I never in a million years would have thought that I would be sitting here on this call leading it. But it just happens and you just get better at it. Like, I mean, the first one I ever did, I was terrified, you know, but now it's just second nature. It's just like teaching, you know, like your first year, like you walk in the first day and you're like, oh my God, like, what am I going to say? Like everybody's going to stare at me, you know, and you just do it. And the more and more you do it, the easier it is. So, okay. So moving on from that. So I just want to throw that out there that you guys are really doing a great job. And then, so Fit Club is the 20th, so mark that down on your calendar. It's at 7:00. It's in Seaford. We could definitely carpool Meredith if you wanted to. Anyone else that's in Long Beach? Who else is in Long Beach?
I am.
Teresa, we could definitely carpool to go.
Tyrone, I think she's in Transform.
Okay, so like start, I would wait till October 1st, and then Patty will probably create an ad for it, and then you start posting it and start talking to all of your challengers, like when you check in with them, I always throw in a, are you going to be able to come to Fit Club this month? It's on the 20th. Like, let's do it. I don't know what the workout will be yet, but we'll see what goes on sale in October. We usually like to do whatever's on sale. So mark that down. Mark down October 17th for Super Saturday. The tickets didn't go on sale yet, but they probably will really soon. They're not expensive.
Where are they having it?
They usually have it in Queens on Terrace. What is it, Millie?
Terrace on the Park.
Terrace on the Park.
Oh, by the zoo.
No?
Yeah, right by the zoo. That's where it's been the past couple times, right? So my guess is that's where it will probably be.
How many hours is
Do
it?
you remember around what time it is of day?
It's more towards it's in the morning. Like I want to say like 10 o'clock.
Okay.
It's like maybe 3 hours, but like you don't have to stay the whole time. If you have to go somewhere, you go. They do a workout at the end, which is awesome when they do that. That's when I did that insanity workout that I was telling you I did live with one of the people that are in the videos, Danielle. Yeah, you should see her teach a workout. It's freaking scary.
I just watched her do a size workout.
She can fly. Like, she can actually fly. I'm not kidding. Like, she's so sweet, and she's, like, telling her story, and she's, like, the most amazing story. And then she's like, all right, let's go. Get up! Da-da-da-da-da. And she's...
That's the Fit and Funky?
Yeah.
Danielle Natoni?
Yeah. And she's
I
flies.
want to be her.
Yeah. She's awesome. I have a picture with her. I was wearing, it was like 80s, like, theme, and I had my charm necklace on, and she like loved my charm necklace. But anyway, that's the one that was in the video that you watched.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, she's awesome. And so like they have like guest people come to do these things, and like
But she's like a top coach too.
yeah, she
Yeah,
is.
she is. I think
Yeah.
she just reached a diamond in her 5th business center
That's,
today.
yeah, she's really rich.
I saw that. I follow her on Instagram. I saw her brand new house.
Yeah, I stalk her.
I do.
Yeah.
I stalk her abs. I stalk her house.
Stalk them. Good.
I do.
See, if you come on these trips, you get to meet all of them. It's so awesome. Like, you see these people, and it's like you're like starstruck. Like, you can't even speak.
They're gonna take away my coaching abilities if I ever see Autumn. It's gonna be like seeing the white female.
You should have seen when we saw her in Nashville. She stayed in our hotel, and she was going up. Her and Tony were going up the elevator, and Shalene were going in the elevators, and we freaking ran. Patty got a picture with her. Tony was like taking me out of the elevator, like, hiya, like, you cannot come in this elevator and know what floor I'm on because you're gonna fucking kill me. And it's just so fun. Like, then you see all the people like from the background, you know, people in the background like Danielle, and they're all there, and you're like, oh my
What about
God.
Kat?
Kat wasn't there. Kat has a Facebook page though.
I need to be her friend.
Yeah. But yeah, it's really cool. Like, I saw a lot of the guys from P90X3, and I was like, oh my God, and took pictures with them and stuff. It's so cool to meet them. And a lot of them come to Super Saturday. So we should definitely all go. So mark those 2 things down. And I think that's all I really had for tonight. I know I always talk longer than I mean to, but do you guys have any questions for me?
No.
Print out the daily tasks, okay? It's very, like, basic stuff for, like, new coaches, like, up to Emerald, through Emerald, what you should be doing. And then I made Diamond daily tasks, and it's definitely more stuff to do, more responsibility, but the responsibility changes as you go up in rank. So, I swear, I just open it up on my computer and I just go down the row and I'm like, okay, I did that. Okay, I did that. Okay, I did that. Okay, I'm done. You know, let me go read my 10 pages and That's it for the day. And then like I always have my phone with me. Like, guys, I signed up a coach at midnight the other night. I was laying in bed, my phone went off. This girl started asking me something. I signed up a coach at midnight and I became diamond in my second business center because I did it at midnight. So, I mean, just keep your phone with you, get this stuff done, and be consistent and show up. Always show up. You guys, we can make a lot of money. A lot. Like life-changing money. But you have to show up. You have to do these daily things. Like on the weekends, take off. Like I didn't put anything for the weekend. Don't disappear. Don't turn off your phone on the weekend. But the weekends, you have off. But like people are counting on us. And like there are millions of people out there that need help. And so when you go into these mom groups, like know that like, yeah, okay, some moms are going to think it's annoying. But like others are going to be like, thank you so much. Like this is exactly what I need. And like you changed their lives. So when you're nervous about posting your before and after picture, don't be, because someone's going to see it and they're going to be like, she did it. She's a teacher. She has kids. Like she has time to do this. I could do it. She's going to help me. She said she would, And those are the people that, like I exhausted selling to all my friends. Like that's way in the past. Like now it's all about these new people, and some of them I've become really good friends with. Like Patty, she's like my partner in crime now. Like I don't even know how I found her, but like I changed her life because I posted my before and after picture. So when you're nervous about it, like I'm telling you, of course there's going to be haters. There always is. But what about those people that are sitting there and like they don't want to go out of their house, or like Millie said, like she didn't want to take pictures of herself, because she hated the way she looked. She hated the way she felt. And like when she took a picture in that red dress, like you could tell she was freaking feeling good, And you know who changed her life? Patty. And I found Patty, and Patty helped her, And it's really something that is just an amazing thing to do to help people like this. And right now, Beachbody is only in the United States and Canada. Like, just wait till it goes to Europe. It's going to be huge. And we're going to make a lot of money. But you got to show up, and you got to be consistent. Did I say that a lot already? Yeah. Okay.
You did.
All right.
All right.
So
So
go do my workout. I'm sorry.
no, we're done. We're done. Sorry. Sometimes I ramble, but okay. So I will talk to you guys all next week, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Good. And thank you all for so much. Thank you all for being on. And I will tell your coaches that this is going to be recorded, and I'll post it in All Stars for everybody to watch.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right. Good
Bye.
night.
Bye.
Night.